Norway, a Scandinavian country. I give you 5 reasons not to visit Norway. Number 5. Not in the EU. Norway use their own currency, the Norwegian krone, or call it the Norwegian korona. It is a weak currency. Socialism isn't working, and the currency has lost its value over the years. This is good news for the tourists coming from the USA, Western Europe and beyond. In addition, you don't need to worry about breaking the law, as prison is a luxury. Just look at the guy who massacred teenagers in 2011. The murderer got a life sentence, but he gets to play video games in prison. It's absolutely ridiculous. Number 4. Expensive. Norway is expensive. It is one of the most expensive Scandinavian countries. The economy is heavily dependent on oil, which is not a surprise. They are hypocrites. Norwegians also fish in the North Sea and take all the British fish. That is one of the reasons Britain left the EU, and Norway are the culprits. Furthermore, beef is expensive. It costs 60% more than the UK. When vegetables are not in season, it costs much more. Lettuce costs twice as much than in France. How do Norwegians live? That is why they have a high salary to compensate on the expensive food. Number 3. People. The people are mostly introverted but have a cold-like attitude. They are not like the Americans who like to have a chat with anyone. Norwegians do have strong views about life, but they like to keep it to themselves and will only let you know by their body language. It's very weird. The natives in Norway have poor English, and they speak a language that nobody speaks. It's the language that the Vikings used thousands of years ago. Some can speak English in the capital, but many can't. Number 2. Things to do. There's nothing going on in the country apart from Oslo, where you can find nice cafes and restaurants. But that is the capital city. When you go around the country, this is where you realize how barren the country is. The Northern Lights are a spectacle sight, but you can see that in Scotland. There's nothing to do, you'll get bored easily. The best they can offer is a visit to the Fram Museum, seeing some mountains and trees. You'd rather lie in bed and watch Netflix. It's okay to go for a few days, but a week or 2 will hurt you. No wonder most Norwegians are dead in the inside. Another thing is Norwegians eat a lot of burgers and tacos. Why? Why is that? Because their food does not have any flavor. They eat salmon and other types of fish without seasoning. Disgusting. Number 1. The weather. The weather is horrible most of the times. Winter is the season you want to avoid going, as you never know whether you will make it back home. It gets dark very quickly, and the daylight hours are shorter than the countries in Western Europe. You get snowstorms and extreme weather. Wear extra layers. Wear extra layers. Make sure you get a coat with you before you make the trip, as the coats in Norway cost more than a week's rent. And that's all, folks. Comment and see you next time.